You are Iranian, but you live in the United States, of course, and you have said that the US is focused on the Iran or the nuclear deal, but not as focused on what the people of Iran are saying. What do you mean by that? And what can the US, under this current Biden administration, which says it puts human rights front and centre on its foreign file, what can the US do better with regard Iran, in your opinion?
I think rhetoric matters. So when then Senator Joe Biden in 1986 spoke to the Senate in a hearing and said, condemned the Reagan administration for not being hard enough on the South African apartheid regime, said unequivocally that the United States must stand with the people of South Africa. That is the type of rhetoric the Iranian people deserve. We shouldn't prioritize any kind of negotiation or deal over human rights. Those two things don't have nothing to do with each other. We must, absolutely have morals when it comes to this. And, he also recently, as president, stood by Cuban dissidents. So the Iranians deserve the same. Iranian people are risking everything to stand for a better future. And as far as what can we do, we have to be proactive and not reactive. And what I mean by that is the diaspora, Iranian diaspora, has been very active in ensuring that communication is open with the Iranian dissidents and Iranian civil society and the world. An example of that is Mehdi Yahyajad's Toosheh app, which has ensured that despite the fact that only 20% of Iranians have access to the internet in 2013, those are the statistics, and 70% have access to satellite dishes, which are illegal in Iran. He's created an app called Toosheh, which allows Iranians to have access during internet shutdowns, have access to information which is censored inside Iran. That allows them to have hope and continue their movement, know that they're not alone, and have access to accurate information. So those are the things that we can do. We need to ensure that internet crackdowns and shutdowns don't happen so that people can organize and civil society is empowered inside Iran.